giving my speech right now. I have my Chromebook for my timer, and I have my note cards.
Audience members, give us a wave. Thank you.
Imagine getting into a car accident where you are critically wounded and you need to be rushed to the hospital where you would need blood because you're losing it at a rapid rate, and without it, you will die. In the American Red Cross website, last access on April 3rd, 2025, it stated that blood donations are needed approximately every 2 seconds in the United States, and around 29,000 units of blood are went through and used every day. Today I will persuade you as to why you should donate to the American Red Cross. Firstly, we will talk about the problems in that there is currently not being enough blood being donated. Secondly, the effects and what not having blood can do to your body. And thirdly, we'll talk about the solution, which is to donate to the American Red Cross. In the American Red Cross website, last access on April 3rd, 2025, it stated that blood donations are needed approximately every 2 seconds in the United States, and we are currently in critical need of blood donations because there is not enough of them. In a 8 News video published on January 9th, 2023, it stated that blood donations are critically needed, and we do not currently have enough of them, which I have right here in my visual aid, which is from the video. In another YouTube video published by American Red Cross on March 4th, 2023, we hear the story about Lisa Croder and her daughter who was suffering from leukemia, and it was getting her blood fall off. Her blood was fighting her body, and how these donations from the American Red Cross donors saved her life. Now that we have covered the problems, we'll talk about the effects. In an online newspaper written by Rachel Nall in May 24th, 2023, it talks about how if blood is not working properly and functioning and getting to the body and the organs, that your body will die, your body will not function, and you will die. In a YouTube video published on May 3rd, 2013, by the American Red Cross, we hear the story about Nikki Taylor, who was a model that was critically injured in a car crash, and the doctors told her that she would most likely not live. But with the help of her doctors and over 100 people who donated their blood to give her these 100 units of blood, she was able to survive when she thought that she would no longer live, and she was able to meet these heroes to her who helped her save her life. In a YouTube video published on December 10th, 2012, by the American Red Cross, we also hear about the story of Marquita Gaines, who is a sickle cell anemia survivor, and how her blood actively fights her, and so she needs blood transfusions every 6 weeks, because without it she will feel an immense amount of pain. And these blood transfusions help to make her better. Now that we have talked about the effects, we will now talk about the solutions. I donated blood on February 20th, 2025, and it took about 1 to 2 hours. And in the American Red Cross website, or in the American Red Cross magazine released in the spring of 2019, they say that it doesn't matter how old you are, and you can keep continuing to donate blood for a very long time, which is what I will keep doing, and I hope you will too. In the American Red Cross website, last access on April 3rd, 2025, it stated that you would get a $15 Amazon gift card when you donate now, and when I went there, it also had other things. In my visual aid right here, I have my email saying that my blood was accepted, and they gave me a $15 gift card of my choosing. And I also, in person, got this t-shirt from the American Red Cross. You can donate now by going to redcrossblood.org and clicking the donate button and finding the nearest place to donate by just entering your zip code. Today, I hopefully persuade you as to why you should donate to the American Red Cross. Firstly, we talked about the problems and there not being enough blood being donated to people. And secondly, the effects, which could be life-threatening and could hurt people. And third, we talked about the solution, which is to donate to the American Red Cross. In a book, Red Cross in Peace and War, by Claire Barton, who was the founder of the American Red Cross, released the book in 1904, and it contains a quote by the President of the United States himself. In this quote, it says, "Red Cross has fully maintained its already high reputation for intense earnestness and the ability to exercise noble purpose of its internal organization, thus justifying in the confidence and support which it has already received at the hands of the American people," which really goes to say about how much good the American Red Cross has done and how many lives it has truly saved. So I hope that you will all donate, such as I have, and continue to save people's lives.